per Finra's corporate action or corporate action, right, that came out. Basically, what that means is MMTLP is being deleted as a ticker after the trading day on the 12th. So after the trading day on the 12th. 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 After the trading day on the 12th.
All right, welcome in, Meta fam. In today's video, we got some things to cover. We covered a lot in yesterday's video, and now I got more to keep up with because it was almost a week since I was out in my last video. So kind of have to just play catch up here in the last week, getting this video out as well. So before we get in here, today marks the 321st day, and we're going to cover these posts here by Meta News. Now, if you saw in yesterday's video, I'm recently joined up on FanDuel, guys. I'm telling you, it's a really cool app. I love it myself. Use my link provided in the pinned comments down below. It'll be also in the description of my video. Download the link app using my link. Get $75 in bonus bets. And then additionally, if you're a brand new customer, they have a thing here on the app, guys. You bet $5 and you get $200 in bonus bets. So with using that link, if you have never joined up on FanDuel, in reality, you would get $275 in bonus bets. That's right. So literally, you could download the app, deposit like $20, make your $10 bet to qualify for this $75 bonus bet, and then you can make a $5 bet to qualify for the $200 bet. Now, if you want to play some risky stuff, you can do the parlays. If you want to play something safe, as I said in yesterday's video, bet on just like Georgia just to win. Bet on Ohio State to win, especially when they're playing a non-ranked team, because the odds of them losing is basically slim to none. You bet like the Big Ten when they're playing a non-ranked team, usually, especially the top 5 in college football, very rarely you're ever going to see them lose. So in reality, you could bet the $10, get the $75 in bonus bets. Then you take that $75 bonus bet, and then you bet on the number 1 ranked or number 3 ranked, 2 ranked team in college to play a non-ranked team, and then you're going to get that money. So this basically it's kind of free money. Comment below if you have any questions on that. Just trying to help the Meta fam out. I think so far, and they also do deposit matches. They'll send you offers to like 100% bonus match up to like a certain limit. So they did like if I deposit 100, they give me 100. So I'm taking the 100 that they give me in the bet I have to place, and I'm placing it just on Ohio State to win this Saturday against Wisconsin. So yes, and once I win that, I can take the $100 back out, and then I have their money to play on for free. So playing on the house money, which is always what we want to do. And we probably will go over a couple bets for college and stuff like that as well. I just want to throw that in the mix here as we're covering the MMTLP stuff. So like I said, chance here to get $275 in free bonus bets with FanDuel using that link below. All right, here you can see Meta News says, over 300 days and still no answers from Finra and or the SEC. Major brokers including TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, Interactive Brokers, Trading 212, and many more told their customers they can trade their shares in this 2-day period. Even the vice president where MMTLP was traded on the OTC market said that the ticker will trade December 9th and the 12th, 2022. Over 5 people that held MMTLP has passed away. People lost their homes, marriages, and these regulators are acting like we aren't even human. How come brokers and high professional people are saying the same thing as us, that we are able to sell our shares on the 9th and the 12th, no matter the price went to 20 cents or it rocketed to $100. People should not have stripped away from them if there was a set date, just like Jon Stewart said, and he tagged Dave Lauer. And here is the call where Jon Stewart mentioned this to Dave Lauer. And before we get started here, let me get this volume up because we want to hear this loud and clear.
My point. That Finra halted the trading on it, and there's apparently 65,000 or so shareholders out there.
Finra should be more transparent about what's going on.
That's my point. Finra was not transparent about it in any way. If there is a window that people thought was 2 days longer. Somebody should be liable. Finra halted the trading on it.
And that was beautiful there, that, you know, Finra should be liable. And even Dave there said Finra should be more transparent. And Dave Lauer has really been stepping up here recently for the community. He's been doing a lot about getting the market transparency out there. So that's good. So it does have me interested. As I said, just currently, I have not still invested in the stock market on my own since the December 9th U3 halt. I have not invested. I only do it through my job, and I let my job take care of that. My 401k and my pension plan, and I do Series I bonds through the government. That's the only type of investments I do. And I have recently started with the FanDuel, a little bit of sports betting as well. So I trust rather betting on sports than I would investing in the stock market on my own. Let's put it that way. I'd rather make my own bets in sports than deposit money into a Fidelity or a Robinhood and invest in a company and then have the naked short selling counterfeit shares, the hedge fund market makers just drive that stock down and lose, you know, get bled to death in the stock market. So I'd rather have control over my bets that way in the sports. Here you can see, he also said, brokers, even though we said you can sell your MMTLP shares on the 9th and 12th, you have to take this to Finra because they halted. Finra, I know we halted, but we are supervised by the SEC, so you have to take it up with them. SEC/Gary Gensler, hello, Congress. Finra is their own organization, so you have to direct it back to them. A loophole? Absolutely. This is like ring around the rosy. So one person says you need to go to them, it's their job, and you go to that person says, no, it's this person's job. And then the last person says, no, it's the first person's job you originally went to. So who in the heck's freaking job is it? Can we get everyone in a room together? Can we get Finra? Can we get the SEC? Can we get Gary Gensler? Can we get, you know, John Berta, Greg McCabe, Clifton Du Bois, everyone all in there freaking together? George Palikaris, get everyone in there together. I know George ain't a part of Meta no more, but still, it was a part of the whole process here. Get them all together and get this freaking thing resolved. Get Congress in there. That's what we need. Whose freaking fault is it? Get everyone in the room. Let's solve it. That's what we need. Speaking of solving, Sensei here, Joe, on Twitter, has made a post, and I wanted to highlight this post because it feels like something's happening here. It says, MMTLP had a thorough and aggressive 45-minute call with the SEC Ombudsman Office. I do not even know where to begin. What I will say is that I brought everything to the table and held nothing back. Kudos to Amy for handling my barrage of questions with arranged from Finra rules. Here he says, I think this is what he talked about. Investigations. The lack of PR from SEC and Finra. Blue sheets. Finra FOIA requests. Meta. John Berta. George Palikaris. Restoring investor confidence. MMTLP spin out guidance and the amendment in how to convince the Ombudsman Office to open investigation in Congress right up soon. So thank you to Sensei for your hard work, making that call, and getting the ball rolling there on the Ombudsman's Office. A huge shout out to Sensei here for that. And that is all the updates I got for you here. Like I said, 321st day since the MMTLP U3 halt. Like I said, if you want to check out the sports betting, check the pinned comment below. Join the FanDuel, make the deposit, get your $75 bonus bet on the safest bet you can do. And that's what I'm going to do with my money. The bonus bets, I place them right on something super safe, and that way I can cash it right back out and get that money. So hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash the thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Peace.